couple of days ago I posted a reel about the Archibald winner and my thoughts on that, and since then I've been thinking about the standard that visual arts are held to that doesn't apply to any other art. Back in the mid-19th century, there was some incredible music being made. So I think we can all agree that it was at the height of human ability when it comes to creating music. Since then, music has changed and evolved, and now we have a completely different music scene. You can still play the music that was created around that time, but you can also listen to other forms of music. And I think if we put the Beatles next to Vivaldi, we would see that they're completely different. I don't think anyone here would expect a musician today to only play music from the mid-19th century. But that's exactly what's happening in the art world. Yes, the art from that time was exquisite, but art evolves. When people expect that a prize like the Archibald only represents paintings that are in a style that was created hundreds of years ago, it's exactly the same as saying that the only music that should be in competitions is music that is in the style that was created hundreds of years ago. And there are plenty of amazing musicians out now, but their creativity expresses itself differently. Imagine the world with no Beatles. Imagine the world with no Taylor Swift or, the Rolling Stones or Chappelle Roan or Eminem. The world would be a lot less interesting. And when I think about a world that only holds up art in a style from a few hundred years ago, I think that's really sad. Look, I'm not a fan of country music, but if you love country music, that's fantastic. I love that for you. But because I don't like it, it doesn't mean that nobody else should like it and that it shouldn't be valued by other people. And the same thing goes for art. Who am I to put pressure on you about what you should be enjoying? And we shouldn't be holding people captive to one idea of what art looks like. All other art forms have been allowed to evolve with society. Why would we expect that visual arts is an exception to that? Something to think about.